over in Germany.
Oh, really?
There was a poll, yeah, online, where it's just like,
Oh
hey,
yeah, no, I saw that because
shout out.
everyone was like, vote for Sonoto.
I'm gonna be totally honest, and people could throw it at me later. I was voting for Falcon and Dark Wizzy, and I was like, I thought I could only pick 2 because it said pick 2, but then it's like, no, pick as many as you want. Then 2 will go into the final poll. I'm like, I need to read.
I need to read.
So yeah, so I'm sorry, Sonoto. My one vote could have like taken it
Could
all
have
for
sent
you.
him over there.
Yeah.
You couldn't just rep the homeboy.
Yeah, just blame your
Shame.
boy, not
He was
Pinoy
the.
Knight.
For those polls, like even when there was one about like Wolf,
Oh right.
I literally was only voting for like the Midwest people. So like I voted
Yeah.
for Glacy, I voted for Daybreak, and then I voted for Sonoto, and I only voted for them. So I was like, I'll do it. I'll rep them.
I voted. I definitely voted for Daybreak on that one. So I was like, you know what? This is Michigan.
Let's go, Michigan.
Yeah. I almost said like Michigan Wolverines, but we're in MSU, so I shouldn't really say that. Wait, hold on. Say that. And Piranha Plant.
Yep.
All right. Well, there's the gentlemanly shake of gentlemanliness.
To be honest, I think it's kind of fitting that Sad Meme would play Piranha Plant on like a lot of levels, because so many people make fun of Piranha Plant.
Yeah. I mean, Piranha Plant has gotten better. You could hit that, surely. Piranha Plant has definitely gotten better, especially with like the recent buffs in the past. I think it was the past 2. So, kind of excited. I've never actually seen Sandbeam play before.
Neither have I. I have seen Ori, and I've played friendlies with him. So I did know that he was kind of working on a Lucina, but I also know
Yeah.
that he has like an Olympus, but whether or not he'll play them, I don't know.
I mean, I think Lucina definitely works well in this sense too. Olimar, you have to get a little bit closer in, and I think they have that. It still has that weird hitbox, it's like antenna thing, which could probably be an issue. Wow, and then the Patui saving him from the grab, and then he's just gonna get thrown off again. But graceful recovery.
Oh,
But is
very
it-
nice. Very nicely done by Sad Meme, closing
Mhm.
out the first stock.
And then just taking the high road. Obi-Wan here taking high ground.
I think that was smart. He probably knew that
Yeah.
Lucina probably wanted to try and, while he's out there, close out that stock.
And a lot of Lucina, a lot of the sorties, they usually take better care near like the ledge, near the bottom, like after ledge near the lower end, because like backers have such high knockback in this game. Something I swear that just came from like Smash 4 at that point. But usually you don't want to like a Mars, Lucina, Ike, Roy, Crom. You don't want their backs to be facing you because it's not a good time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
And hey, there's your stock, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
So, pretty much even percentage. Trying to go into the down tilt, see if we can jab right through, but not gonna be able to get into it as much. Unfortunately, that Sad Meme isn't able to get the poison cloud to use as a.
Ooh, very nicely done by Ori. Showing us why he runs Smash events right here.
Because like it's the power of the TO.
The power of the TO.
Exactly. It's like TO means takeout or take out your stock. I think that's what Ori's like focusing on. So, oh, and I thought he was gonna go low, but he went high instead.
Ori doing a really good job now at keeping a pretty decent lead.
I really like the out of shield, like the very quick, not out of shield, the very quick up special, and then he did reverse the shield break before that too. Whoa! What? Okay.
Nice.
He's like, sup, dude.
That's very nicely done by Ori.
And
He like had that momentum. Like he
Oh,
took
yeah.
that second stock off of Sad Meme, and then he just like Sad Meme. He recovered a little high, and then Ori just started catching him in the air.
Yeah.
And like from that point on, it was like he was in disadvantage.
And it's weird too, because like even though Sad Meme has projectiles, like Lucina, like Marcina has way better offstage presence, and you could see right there, like you were right, going with that momentum, and then being like, nah, like Marth isn't the only one that has a tipper, and just straight up like gets the tip for 2 different stocks, one the second stock and one with the counter. So Basina has tips.
Just the tip.
Oh, wait, phrasing, we're not doing that anymore?
Okay.
Just kidding. Sorry, I watched Archer. I'm lame. I have a very rude mind, I guess, because I watch
Rude
degenerate
mind.
shows like Archer and Rick and Morty. Oh god, I love
Ooh,
Pokemon
we
music.
Picking the beats.
Let's go with Unova. Wonder if Sad Meme is gonna actually like keep oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess he's gonna keep on to
No character switches.
No.
I respect it.
Sure. Also, very underrated skin too. Like the Tiki Lucina skin. Have you ever played Fire Emblem?
No.
Oh, that's based off one of the characters. And I actually like the colors. I don't know why. It's very underrated, but also I just realized they're matching. So starting off strong, Sad Meme actually like going over with a little bit of a Patui, but oh,
not
okay,
yet.
the DI. Oh, and if the Patui was still out, he would have been able to get that punish. All right.
But Ori's not out yet.
No.
Oh, very nicely done.
Oh, and then everything. He was just covered. There was no way. So up smash covering.
I think he did that first game too, as well. You know, he puts out the smoke cloud, poison cloud.
Yeah.
So that when they get up, they have to, you know, he's able to kind of make them jump, and then he's already like ready for it.
Oh yeah. And I think that's really good because, like, especially when you want to, like, you use the cloud to actually do like a nice smoke screen. Oh, but too far.
Low. He was a little too low, wasn't able to make it back.
Ori at least able to take that back and trying to like reposition himself to actually get a better game off of him right now.
I mean, so far from the looks of it, that SD not hurting him too much because he does have a little bit of a percent lead.
And he's starting to, which is kind of weird to say, actually starting to space a little bit around Lucina and then baiting out some of the options that Ori has.
Yeah, Ori seems to really struggle getting in.
Oh, and then
try to go for it again.
Going for the dancing blade, full side B.
Oh,
and then reading the step dodge, going the down smash, Sad Meme taking off another stock from Ori. Outer, like the outer shield Dolphin Slash get off me. And another but he was behind him. What? Alright. And again, covering options. Alright. Alright. I think Ori's starting to actually get a little bit of that back, but starting to watch and the Thundercats.
Not quite yet. But Ori is doing a really good job at literally not letting him like really come back.
Yeah. And it's really weird because like Piranha Plant has this weird, like it's a pretty good recovery. It's not as linear, but still, people don't understand that you can still hit. I feel like, this is just me, you can hit the head even while the helicopter's still moving, so you can still get the spike if the angle's correct. So it's still kind of one of those like 40, 60, you'll probably get it. Oh!
Piranha Plant right now is sitting at 191.
Oh no! The up special, that was so unfortunate. Okay. And like, just can't be under Piranha Plant. A lot of the sword characters, that shield that's gonna break, but the so close.
That was very close. I thought his shield was gonna break, honestly. I was like, oh no, we're getting close. But Sad Meme still has a really, really good lead. It's already sitting right at 115 right now. So I feel like just one smash attack or back air. We'll play back air.
Aerial smash attack.
There we go.
That was a good game by Sad Meme to actually like make that more into his own, and you know, because you know that with Lucina being like a top tier, and that aside, like a lot of her frame data is way better than half the characters in the set. Like yeah, she still has her weaknesses, but with using Piranha Plant to actually get in there, it's actually really bad because like swords still have to take that angle to come down.
Right.
So rushdown characters are fun. So definitely people are going to be sleeping on the plant. That's from what I've been hearing. So
no, I think Sad Meme did a really good job at kind of like spacing Lucina out. Like Lucina wasn't able to really get in and like get like combos going. There was a time where Ori did have Piranha Plant like in the air, but he wasn't able to close out the stock because Piranha Plant was what, 191 when he was like
191.
he racked up like a really like good amount of percent, but wasn't able to close out the stock.
Yeah. And then
if he was able to close it out earlier, I think that might have played out a little differently.
I can agree with that. I think the SD did help, but wasn't enough to actually get him back into the game. So now we're on game 3 with Palutena.
And he switches to Palu.
I mean, Palu does have that reflect. Explosive Flame, obviously, kind of a weird, underused on neutral.
That is true. She has a couple range attacks where Ori might think this might be better if, you know, Sad Meme wants to play the space game.
Yeah.
So So not a bad pick.
I mean, Palutena's pretty good with pick, like, personal opinion. Oh, and missing it, just dodging right over there on the platform.
And right now it seems to be working out pretty well for Ori. Sadmeem sitting at 92, Ori only at 50.
I love how he got the reflect out even as he was about to get the counter. It was just very quick. And I don't know, it's just one of those weird things. And the down tilt obviously being a really good option on the ledge. Oh, okay. Oh, you know.
I was worried that he was a little too low, but he was able to still grab the ledge.
I've seen Palutena's in a lot worse of a situation, but oh my god, that is
very nice.
Yes.
By Ori, very nice.
Gets right in, takes the stock, and I'm like, all right, 2 more to go. But wow, very graceful.
I think Ori, when he's off stage, he knows that spike ball is going to come, so he's able to kind of plan out his recovery. Because I haven't seen him get hit off stage by a spike ball once, and I know that Sadmeem goes for it like as many times as he can.
I feel like, oh, and that was so close, but he ends up like, yeah, I know you're gonna come at me, so. And then again, there's the hitbox I was talking about. I wasn't blind out of my mind or insane. So, and definitely, like, especially if you're gonna be Piranha player, you have to throw those things out. So it's kind of like a necessity, unless there's like a weird mission stop. But oh,
good reflect, but he still got hit with the smash attack. But it's okay because Sadmeem at 106, so Ori can shake it off. Yeah, I think that the Palutena range attacks are a really good way to kind of.
What? Okay, you hit him during his smash attack. That is such a weird. There's such a weird neutral. Palutena's neutral error. All right, whatever. Dragon Ball Z, I guess. All right, so actually seeing that down air, so kind of spacing himself out, making sure he can go in for the kill later. Ori at power %. Oh, and then Sadmeem like hitting back with a neutral air of his own. But
ooh, yeah, the back air, back throw. I'm sorry.
You're okay. I mean, he was in the air. It was in the air. It should be okay. Such a good throw by Palutena. Okay, no. All right. Oh
nice
my
shield.
gosh.
Oh,
that was good shield. Good
but
dodge.
doesn't close out the stock yet. Yeah,
No.
Ori knows to watch out for the spike ball.
I'm surprised like Sadmeem isn't able to get in where he teleports too, so. Not an impossible game, but it's definitely hard the higher he racks up his damage too, so he definitely has to close out the stock. I'd like to finish stock.
It's not impossible, but it will be a little bit of a hill to climb. But anything can happen.
I agree. Oh, alright, clean. Trying to see if he can catch it again, but full in-your-face forward smash. He got the wings. Like, these aren't chicken wings. You're going to heaven.
I'm a goddess for a reason, you know.
Yeah, I mean, look, she's pretty cute. Yeah, she's